All right, 2023 Bowman Jumbo, full case, 86. Later.
Have a good one. See ya.
No,
That like blade sucks.
yeah, but
Maybe I just don't press it. Because I'm the opposite. I like the smaller one.
the smaller one is a stronger blade, but once they replace this, this is way better.
I ate too much pasta.
Ate too much pasta?
Yeah.
Did you have the new veal corn?
Yeah.
It's good, right?
Yeah. That pasta with like the pancetta in it.
Yeah, it's weird because you know what's funny is like it's not supposed to.
Yeah.
They're not supposed to put ham in it. Like I've ordered that before, and
it doesn't have it?
no, it's just that like my wife could share it with me,
Oh,
and
right.
she doesn't eat beef or pork.
Right.
Like it doesn't say anywhere on the menu that they put ham in it, but
Do
they
you know
do.
what the status on hobby is?
Yeah, it should be here. He ordered it yesterday.
I've been fielding questions all day.
I know. So I did yesterday too.
No, but I should have asked earlier because I just said I know Becker ordered it.
He ordered it
But
yesterday.
that wasn't like a good answer.
No, he ordered it yesterday, so I don't know how long. Some usually probably takes a few days. Yeah, the over-under is definitely 0.5.
With the juice a little bit to the under.
Yeah.
I'm gonna open the bag.
Do whatever you want. I just don't even care. You can do whatever you want.
Oh, I learned a new trick the other day from the
Okay.
Jags. Like, I kept having the trash, like, it kept getting stuck. And he said, like, the air gets, like, collapsed or whatever. So he said, like, you gotta poke a hole in the back.
Did you do that?
Yeah, I've been doing that. Because otherwise I can't get the trash out.
Yeah.
I literally can't get it out.
I mean,
No, I've had times where I literally could not get it out. I had to, like, wrestle it in the hole. Why is Kyle Lowry? I mean, they just have, like, it's crazy what they're doing. They have, like, no talent.
what the Heat?
Yeah.
They have no talent except they have Jimmy Butler.
I know, but, like...
Sometimes all you need is the best player on the court.
Just
Who the hell is Jalen Brunson?
I know, they're not anything...
Who the hell is Jalen? I'm a Knicks fan.
I know.
Who's Jalen Brunson?
I know.
He's a backup on the
Oh my god.
Mavs. That's it. Who is that?
I don't know, but it felt like... I'm surprised it's not Tracy and Spike. I must have missed them showing up for 3 quarters.
Yeah, exactly.
I wonder if Eric knows who either of them are.
I mean, I'm a Knicks fan, but they stink, Chase. I care about basketball the least out of the 4 major sports. I'll openly admit that.
But I got us some business today. It was actually a funny story. So, I was talking to one of my friends who, like, sort of in the hobby, sort of not. And he, I told him to, like, come on the stream, and it was when I was welcoming up the Dynasty.
Okay.
And I said, like, I saw there was it was in the second box that Nike. So I saved it and told everyone to guess it for 30, and he guessed it. So then he made an account, put 30 in it, and then he bought a $60 team.
That's great. That's funny as hell. I mean, kind of, I guess. He's good. They paid him a lot of money.
Yeah, right. That's the thing. Like, as good as he's been, like, they, like, expected him and, like, are paying him to be that good.
They're paying him to be better. Even. They're paying him like he's like I mean, really, it's crazy. The amount of money they're paying him is insane.
Yeah.
Sometimes I think the Knicks are better with Randall off the floor.
I think they are for sure. By the same breath, I think the Suns are lucky that Chris Paul's not playing.
Yeah. Yeah, but Chris Paul, I mean, I don't even know. I'm not sure who I'd rather have, Chris Paul or Randall.
I mean, I don't think either of them are big contributors to winning basketball. Just playing right now.
Chris Paul, he's got a high NBA IQ, but yeah, Randall's obviously
nice pick on the Red Sox.
The dust, yeah.
Zayo continues to be undervalued in the market.
Valued.
They couldn't score for Hunter Green today.
I know, bro. And how about losing Toronto was torturous?
Yeah, I didn't even know you had them.
Gosman, you see how good he pitched?
Yeah, I had the whole game on. He's amazing.
Yeah, I wonder, honestly, are there really any pitchers that are like, there's nobody running away with MVP? Or, sorry, Cy Young.
Eduardo Rodriguez.
Yeah, I mean.
No.
It's wide open. Yeah, it's wide open.
I mean, it's also like, there's 130
Yeah, it's early as hell, but it's wide open. What's up, Mackie?
Congrats, Robert. Are the Warriors gonna win tonight?
I don't know.
They're a big favorite. Right. Wait, you had the Sixers money line yesterday, right?
No. I meant to bet it, but I just bet the spread.
You think they win Game 6 or 5?
Probably.
Wait, what? It's 3-1.
Game 6.
Yeah. Wait,
they're up 3-2.
I thought they're up 3-2.
Oh, the Sixers? No, that goes 7 games. I think Boston probably wins that series.
Tatum's
amazing.
He's been so bad. He is amazing. Yeah, he's one of the best players in the league.
Yeah, he might be. He's maybe top 3. Makes me so nervous, that lift.
I know. That's like my favorite part about the NBA. Just like appreciating all the yeah, McClanahan's ridiculous. All the like individual talent. Like these guys are just freaks. I don't even understand. Like Jokic has like that Robbie Cano factor where he's just so good and so easy it doesn't look like he's trying.
Joker, yeah.
Except he doesn't take steroids and sign his career away with Seattle. Cano was like my favorite Yankee ever as a Red Sox fan.
Oh, Cano.
Yeah. I loved him.
Did Mets have him for a little while?
I think so. I think everyone had him after
he was good.
After Seattle. Yeah, he's a hell of a business. Must be nice, Chase, to make like $30 million a year and show up every other night.
I was reading something about, I don't know if you saw this in social media, how much Aaron Judge gets based on average how many, like every swing he takes.
I've seen something like that before. It's crazy. I remember
every time he takes a cut, he gets like 35K.
Yeah.
It's just crazy.
Yeah, I mean, it's insane. I remember when Prince Fielder signed a huge contract with the Tigers, there was like all this stuff locally, and they were like breaking it down. He made 75 cents a second.
That's nice.
So like, just think about taking a piss. That was the first thing that came to my mind. Like,
of course, that would be the first thing that comes to your mind.
But like, you're just racking up money.
All right. All right, you'll sleeve it top of me, I
Yes,
guess.
sir.
All right, cool. Cool beans. Good luck, everybody. We have to sell the last spots, don't we?
Oh wait.
All right, well, somebody buy some
full.
teams because we want to show some cards. Time's a wasting.
Of the times there, they're wasted.
Who else wants a team?
Who's on
There's nothing expensive in there, so we can't do a filler. Berta, yeah, it's fine. Just for Berta. Berta missed every single thing yesterday. Yeah, he missed. He skunked on like a dozen breaks.
What's the name?
Matt.
The whole thing?
No. Matt.Berta.
Is he killed?
Yeah. Who else wants a team? Let's go. We want to show some cards. Grab a bread.
White Sox are off. Nats are off. Joe, what's your username again? Someone kill it for 180. Store is so slow. Berta paid. Rob paid. No, can't do 40 on the Tigers. Who wants to kill? All right, that's fine. Send 50 for the Tigers, 50 for Cleveland, and 70 for the Royals. Send, guys. Send. Send, send, send. We're full.
Are we?
Yeah,
I made Jack's a plate, sorry.
it's fine. I was busy willing to. I think you can go ahead.
Okay.
50. Yeah, you're good. What flavor is that?
Lime cucumber.
I don't think I've ever had that.
There's not many left because they're really popular. It's actually good.
Interesting.
All right. And
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
we get to begin. It's a Matador. Number 3. Good.
Oh.
Warriors. All right. We're gonna kick it off with an auto. So, like, have you noticed that it's either if it's dark blue, then it could be like Angels, Indians, Guardians.
Oh, I like black to me. I was thinking Reds or D-backs.
No, it's like so Angels.
Guardians.
It's Angels, Guardians, or
Yeah.
there's a few options. Diane Arias on the blue lunar. It's so hard to see the difference between that super dark blue and the black. It's so close. It's so close. Good luck, everybody. This is 86. Mitch says you paid, so I'm gonna believe him. Nice paper, wow. Spencer Jones paper. It's whenever Chase says he's not gonna hit shit, he always hits. By the way. Yesterday he said I'm gonna take the Rangers in this full case because just so I'm not gonna hit a team,
You don't
and
need
he
to tell
hit
me
like
about
3
Chase.
autos.
Well, the Rangers, it's tough not to get.
Yeah, but nobody hit like I think he hit like Collider and he hit like good ones. All right, there's yellow lunar coming up after we kill a tree, and then it's a purple paper piece of Gabriel Moreno in the middle of the tree.
I had 2 cases today that each had 2 colored Crawford autos, by the way.
Nice, wow.
I also had 2 cases that had 2 Cannon Smith and Jigba autos.
Mikey Rivera to 75 on the yellow lunar. Here's an auto. Looks like Giants or Orioles. It's going to be Leandro Arias. Speckle. 228 to 299 for Bodymore. That's the nickname for Baltimore.
Bodymore?
Yeah, because there's so many bodies. Serious?
Yikes.
No, it's not a good thing when you're known for your crime. Do you want to see the second half of the jumbo case? I don't know. Do you? I wasn't here for the first half, was I?
I didn't do any half cases today.
Oh, so it was me? I did the first... Oh, I did do the first half. Did I do the first half? I don't remember. The feds, they're coming to get you. Base Inc. for the Twins. I don't remember. That was like... Was that the last break I did of the night last night? I can't even... I'm so... Like... The days just blend together, Jimmy.
I was so confused this morning because I had no idea what was going on yesterday and I didn't watch it all. Everyone was like asking me if we had any promo codes running today or any deals.
Oh, yesterday we had...
Yeah, I know. They told,
99%.
I was like, everyone's coming in the room asking me for all these deals. That
There was
I was
no
like,
deal.
what is happening?
No Deals channel.
I had no clue what was going on.
Perez Jr. That's
I was
okay.
so confused.
That's a good thing. It means that you spent yesterday doing good things.
Yeah, watching the Hurricanes win 6 months.
Watching the Hurricanes. That's not a good thing. Spencer
You
Jones.
just bet on the wrong team. I really thought the Devils were going to win yesterday.
Me too.
Crazy.
Chase, honestly, I think you might. If I've never met you in person, but I think I can safely say you're into S&M. Just because you clearly like the pain. But you know what? I learned something, and it wasn't that long ago that I learned this. Because I played poker for a living for 20 years. Every poker player has to just automatically, by default, we're all crazy. Like, it's like the same thing. Like, we're not actually into S&M. There's Luis Ravel, refractor auto for the Red Sox, but it's like per se, right? It's, we like the pain.
You like getting sucked on it?
It's just, like, just the nature of how poker is just to begin with. It's like, you wouldn't do it for a living if you didn't at least get some 6 twisted satisfaction, ever so slightly. R.E. the pain. Rojas. Invicta.
The most painful poker moment I ever saw has to be Kerry Katz in the 1-drop.
Yeah, when they lost aces to aces.
Yeah.
He's a nice guy. Kerry's a nice guy.
But that has to be like the sickest shit ever.
Baez blue lunar paper. That was a bad beat.
Yeah, you think for $1 million buy-in?
But you know, like, people don't understand, like, when you talk about like running good or running bad, people don't understand how many different ways. Like it's there's Joey Votto, blue paper piece, and then my nephew, Von Brown, the square root of for the Giants.
What a nice free roll that is on the flop, though.
I just, you know, it's, I don't know. I'm looking forward to the World Series.
Yeah, me too. Red Sox.
Arroyo to 125. Is that teal or aqua, by the way?
Aqua, I think it's called.
Aqua shimmy. All right.
I think so. I
Crawford
was
base.
actually looking at the checklist last night because like there's like 80 between paper and chrome, like 80 like shades of pink, and I just call them all pink.
80 shades of pink.
Yeah, and this there's like a light pink.
There's
paper,
fuchsia.
Like, yeah, I just call everything pink.
I just call it all fuchsia.
I think that's what it's called. Yeah.
But is any of it actually called pink? Is the question.
I don't remember.
Why would I test you? You're gonna beat me, Chase. I'm not good at No Limit. I mean, I'm probably better than you guys, but I mean, I'm not good. I'm good at the other games. I'm good at all the other games, all the weird stuff. Auto, Donkey Kong, Damon Keith, base.
All the games that I would have
For
not
him.
even the slightest clue about.
I know I play all the weird games extraordinarily well. Hold'em, I used to play Hold'em well. It's a long time ago. Roderick in the spotlight, and I mean a long time ago. Arroyo.
It doesn't get you going. It's too simple. Not enough going on.
It's so ready. I'll explain to you why I don't.
It doesn't stimulate your brain enough.
I'll tell you why I don't enjoy. Oh yeah, I forgot about that, Daniel. I gotta look at the schedule. Remind me to look at the schedule after this break for Daniel.
What do you mean?
I think I have one of those days off. Yeah, I'm good in Omaha for sure. The way I so you know how Doyle, Brady House, Slabber Refractor to $3.99, Auto looks like a Padre. It is Nerwillian Cedeno
Chip in a chair?
base auto. So listen, I got poker stories for days, but just when Doyle once upon a time said that No Limit Hold'em was the Cadillac of poker, okay, and what he meant by that is that No Limit Hold'em is the most pure form of poker. It's the most pure variation of poker, but like
it's the most common.
not the most common. That's not what he means by that, though. He means that it's the most like pure form of poker, and what he meant by that, as I, you know, obviously I've spoken to Doyle 1,000 times and whatever at this point, but like as I got older, I started to really understand what he meant by that, which is that it's the most raw way to play poker because there's a Arroyo, nice paper there. There's the least amount of information. You get 2 cards.
Right.
You share a community of 5 cards in the middle of the table. Right? So there's a total of 7 cards that you're exposed to each hand. And
52.
yeah, but I'm just saying, like, it's such a raw. You're playing a lot based on body language and this and that. There's not that much information to go by. Is my point. Like you play Omaha, well now you're adding 2 cards. You play Stud, everybody gets 7 different cards. You play Triple Draw, you get 5 cards. You draw 3 times. It's like there's so many different variables. Omaha high low, high and a low, blah 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 blah. There's so many different variables to all the other forms of poker. But No Limit Hold'em, there's just such a little going on that's why it's like the most raw. Ooh, nice paper again. God, I'm gonna have to keep stopping to sleep the paper. That's why they say it's like the most pure form of poker. Meanwhile, oh here, Colby Thomas ink. Nice. Wow. True blue for Tommy. That's actually a really nice card.
Mm-hmm.
Really nice card. Wow. Yeah, there's a lot of bluffing in No Limit. Nice Colby Thomas there for Tommy. 35 to 150 on the True Blue. It's a really nice Colby Thomas. It's like, I'll give you an example, right? It's like when I play Omaha or any of these other games that I say that I'm good at, there's more variables. If there's more variables, there's more information, therefore there are more variables. If there's more variables, that means there's more for me to figure out, right? Here's Blaine Crim for Texas. It's full of glitter. It's just when there's more information, there's more to figure out, and to me that makes it easier. When there's less information, like Chase is astutely pointing out in the chat, he's not that wrong. It's just about picking up your skirt, grabbing your balls, and just being super
But there's still
aggressive and bluffy.
skillful
Verdugo
way
to
in knowing
150.
when to do that and when not to do that.
Of course there is, absolutely. And I openly acknowledge that I am not the greatest no limit hold'em player. I'm not what I used to be. But the gap between like me and like somebody that's like really good at no limit hold'em is not nearly as big as the gap as however good I am at these other games and how good they're not. Because most people that are really good at no limit hold'em, most, not all, most, they're one trick ponies.
So like I don't even know, like all like the like big name guys like Ivy, Negreanu, Helmuth, Doyle,
Sure.
like those like that's like pretty much all they do.
All they do is in what? As in play poker?
No, like they're just
they're
like,
one trick ponies?
They just play no limit
No.
hold'em.
Not at all. Burgos and the Kiwi. No, not at all. So those guys that you just mentioned, they actually have skills to play other games. Like Helmuth knows how to play the other games. There's Termar
They just don't.
in the spotlight. No, they do. Cam, base. Here's a blue. Oh.
Nice.
Hello. Cam Collier. Blue. Chrome. 118 to 150 for Hollywood. That's a nice piece.
None of those other games, even with like the big names
So
or
joking.
whatever, get any like spotlight or media attention for like mainstream.
They don't want it. They don't want it. When they don't want it. They're playing higher stakes than all those streamed games every day.
I'm not talking about like.
All right, I like this game. Ready? This game is it a Ray or a J? That's the game.
J.
Is it a Ray or a J? You can't tell. How do you know?
Because it's always a J.
Because it's always a J? Watch
Yeah.
it be a Ray. It's a J. It's Luis
I
Garcia.
was gonna guess.
It's been Bonilla a million times, but it's going to be Luis Garcia. First time. First time Ray or J.
I pulled on his junior purple earlier.
Chat disconnected, chat reconnected, and we're back. What's up, Noah? No, those guys can play other games. I mean, they're not. You didn't exactly name the greatest. Like Helmuth is not. I mean, he's okay. Like he's good at Raz. He's good at some of the weird games. He's not bad. He's not bad at Omaha High-Low compared to a lot of people. Like Ivy, for example, he has a $10,000 Omaha High-Low bracelet, and I can very simply say that it's definitely his worst game. But he's not. I mean, he's not good at it. But he's good enough to win. It's
Well, yeah, I mean anyone can look into one.
yeah, exactly. Play a lot of stuff. Are you coming out for the series at all, Chase? Luis Garcia again, fuchsia. Fuchsia to 199.
I just say pink and
It's
then the
debatable.
numbering.
It's debatable. It's a very subjective topic, the colors. Maybe because they name them such terrible colors. Mariners, Robert Perez Jr., and he's glittering, as Erica would say. Chase says he was a thug and he won many online tournaments. I've won some tournaments too, Chase.
Same. A little smaller.
I did not say I'm better at PLO than Phil Ivey. I did not. I'm definitely way up against him lifetime when I've played him heads up and full ring. I'm probably up like maybe $500,000 or $1 million, say $500,000 lifetime against him, but I don't think I'm better than him at PLO.
You took all the
I might be. Honestly, you don't understand. It's like PLO's not. It's like Like, Backer's definitely better than Ivy at POO.
You took all the money he's still playing Baccarat.
No, Backer crushed him too. You want to know something interesting? Here, Ooh,
The
Jacob
first
there.
time I
Wow,
met-
so much good people.
The first time I met Jared, he was telling me about how he was crushing Ivy heads up.
Yeah, ready? Like, I'll make a statement. Ready? You guys will be surprised. Ready? Backer, lifetime, on Full Tilt Poker, he made millions and millions of dollars.
Okay.
If you were to go look it up, who he's up and down the most money against, lifetime, he is up the most money against Phil Ivey. He's up more money against Ivey than anybody else on the planet. You know, it's because when you're like me or Backer, like these guys, they take shots at you over and over. Eventually, they realize you might be good.
Or they don't, and then you keep getting
No,
hit.
guys like Ivy, they don't play Backer heads up. Like, Ivy's never going to play Backer heads up ever again. That'll never happen. I'm not saying he wouldn't, but he doesn't want to. He's not going out of his way looking for it. He did once upon a
when
time
you're a professional
until
gambler,
Backer whooped his ass.
when you're a professional gambler, you're not putting yourself in minus EV propositions voluntarily.
Oh.
Right?
That's true.
Otherwise, you wouldn't be a professional gambler. He's flying. This is crazy.
Riches.
By the way, I'm expecting another.
I mean, that's good. That's
I've
a
hit
good
Riches
thing.
like 4 today.
I hit 1 yesterday, the whole day. I hit 8 Bonillas, and I hit 1 Crawford. This is my first Crawford of the day. Hopefully not my last.
I think I hit 5.
That's a lot. Wow. 118 to 499 for the Phillies going to Riches. Nice hit, Riches. Like, I'm just saying, like, good players are not... Sometimes we do better against other good players than we do against clueless people. When you're clueless and they don't know what they're doing, how do we know what they're doing?
Which Phil are you talking about, Craig?
He's probably talking about Ivy. Oh, no, he's talking about Ivy. Yeah. Oh, yeah, but, like, that's all of us, Craig. That's everybody. Every good poker player. Like, you know how much money my ego has cost me? I was just telling somebody a story earlier today. Literally. I was actually telling Jags a poker story. It's already...
What?
It's illegal. Didn't want to know. I was literally telling Jags a poker story earlier today. It's funny, now we're talking about a very similar topic. Kyle Stowers on the paper, and then Manuel Beltre purple.
MB Star.
I love the star. I love the star. MB star, baby. Sign this one nicely. Here, I'll tell the story to you guys that I told to Jags earlier today. It's interesting. We were talking about something else, and I said to him, you know what, Jags? I said, I've been playing poker for 20 years. I said, so just like Backer, the easiest thing in the world for me and for Backer to do is to relate anything in life to poker, right? It's what we've engulfed our lives with for 20 years, so it's just easy and natural. It's only normal and natural for us to relate things to poker because that's what we know. Here's Jose Peroza on the paper and then a cam base. So, Drew base. Once upon a time, this guy was staking me, and I was winning a lot of money for him. And one day he calls me up and he says, I want you to quit playing right now. And I said, dude, I'm up like a lot of money right now. Like, I'm crushing this guy. Like, why would I stop?
This is like a heads up cash game.
I'm playing heads up cash online. Right?
So, okay,
Moises
so
Ballesteros,
you're like
Refractor.
super deep.
I mean,
Playing for a lot.
yeah, I'm playing for a lot of money. I'm up a lot of money. I'm playing with his money,
Right.
right? I get a piece, he gets a piece,
right.
right? He calls me up and he tells me to quit. Like, mind you, like, he's staked me for a long time. He's made a lot of money off me. He knows I'm a good player. Hold on. Auto. It's an A. It's Nancy Pelosi.
Was this like scheduled amount of hands or like minimum hands?
No. I'm just playing, right? And, like, and he tells me to quit. And I'm like, well, dude, why would I quit? I'm winning all the money. And he says, yeah, but you're not 100%. I said, so what? I said, my B game is better than this guy's A game. Doesn't matter, right? I'm crushing it.
Yeah.
And he goes, yeah, but you could just take the rest of the day off and come back tomorrow, and he'll still be there, and you'll be 100%, right? And that's basically his point. Hold on, we have rookie ink, I think. Yeah, Shea Langeliers. Oh, and he's golden. He's a golden. I'm a golden god. You ever see the movie? No.
No.
I'm on drugs.
What movie?
Almost Famous. Shea Langeliers for Oakland going to Tommy. Wow, Oakland is crushing it in this break.
They are.
It's like the third. Was that the third Oakland auto? Plus the True Blue, and then the pitcher.
You didn't respond to my thing. You and Jags used to do a new case where at the new.
Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it. So let me finish my little spiel.
Tropicana.
So the point of the story is like, and the guy's right, and like, you know, it's like he might not even be as good of a poker player as I am, but like at the same time, he's right, and he said, you know, he goes, Andrew, he goes, the reason that I have more money than you is because like I game select better, you know, like he's like, there's just no reason for you to play when you're at 80%.
Why were you at 80%?
No, because I was tired.
Oh,
He's like, I'm saying I probably hadn't slept for like a day and a half or whatever. But like my B game was better than this guy's A game, and that's true. I'm not wrong about that. But still, he's like, you'll be 100% tomorrow. Why play now? Just wait until you're 100% again. There's
I think on years. I mean, if you still have an edge, what does it matter?
Yeah, but he's not like, because I'll have a bigger edge tomorrow. There's no. The games will be there tomorrow.
You can have the small edge today and then go back and still have the bigger edge tomorrow.
I mean, I get it, but like he's in a weird way, he's not wrong. It's like an interesting lesson
So
that
did you stop playing?
Actually, no. I didn't stop playing, and I continued winning money. And he showed up at my front door drunk, screaming at me, and forced me to get off the computer. Yeah, he was super pissed. He like went out, and then like when later in the night he realized I was still playing, and I was up a lot, even more money. By the way, the funny thing is, the real reason he didn't want me playing that particular time is because apparently I was playing his friend and I didn't know it.
Oh.
So he didn't want me taking money off his friend. It's funny, I ended up becoming good friends with that guy too.
So what's the rake on those like?
J or Ray?
Online.
They're small. Well, I mean, it used to be small compared to what it is live. J or Ray?
Oh, wait.
J or Ray? What do you mean? It's the same colors.
Oh, J or Ray.
J or Ray?
It's a J. It's a J's hot case. It's gonna be what's his name?
Bonilla? Carlos?
No, it's gonna be Hayden.
How about, why can't it be Junior for the Rays?
It can be, but it's.
But it's gonna
It's
be a
gonna
J.
be Hayden.
It's gonna be a J.
Hayden.
It's Manuel
I was
Beltre.
gonna say
You were
him,
closer.
but
You were, at least you had the J part right. It's MB Star. The Men in Black. I like this Manuel Beltre character. I like the way he signed his cards. Very snazzy.
Chase buys the Yankees in the jumbo just to like reaffirm his beliefs to himself.
Jace Bowen. I'm saying it's. That's why I'm saying S&M. Jace Bowen Refractor.
Chase is hilarious.
So what is this? Oh, it's a numbered
Ooh,
spotlight.
nice.
That's cool.
Nice. B. Adley.
It's Lazaro. I had Adley yesterday. I hit a number Adley. Spotlight. Lazaro to 125 for the Mariners.
He had the numbers on the front.
Then more Manuel Beltre. This time yellow paper. Arroyo base. Yeah. You know what's great is when you hit a backwards sights on September, you have a 1 in 31 chance of it being a superfractor.
Oh, really?
Well, think about it. They're only numbered to 30. No, they're only. Oh, are there reds?
No, wait. Sorry.
Are there reds? I thought they were just numbered to 30 or superfractor.
For the sights on September.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was thinking of top 100.
For the autoed.
Yeah,
For the
my
autographed
bad.
sites
Yeah,
on September, it's either 30 or 1,
I've
right?
actually never pulled. Oh wait, no, sorry.
Are
Yeah,
there-
yeah, no, you're right.
Jordan
You're right.
paper. I'm saying it's either 30 or 1. So you have a 1 in 31 chance
Yeah, that's
of
pretty
it
good.
being a
Pretty good
superfractor.
odds.
It is good odds.
Yeah.
I'm saying that's great.
Yeah, it's the best odds you'll ever get
I'm
anyway.
saying exactly. There's Hector Rodriguez for the Reds to 199. And in Mariners auto, it's Lazaro. Nice.
Show us color.
I know. Please, color.
We'll take
Refractor. We'll take it. Yep. Exactly. Refractor auto of Lazaro going to DCC. It's just like team heavy, Chase. It's just like I always, this is what I tell them. We do these half cases in the store. It's like the best opportunity they have to be strategic because
Yeah, you always talk about it.
yeah, because if they see an auto, it's like if I were them, I would push a half case, and I would sit there in the store, and just the second I saw an auto, I would just buy that team if it's available, and I would just keep doing that, and I guarantee you're gonna hit some autos in the second half, guarantee.
Yeah, you said that's good for Bowman's Best.
And I'm stealing it for this. It's a good strategy for this too. Here's an auto. See, this looks like the right colors. This
I'm,
looks
like,
like
too far.
Diamondbacks. This looks like a Diamondback or a red. Come on. There's a red. It's a red. It's a red. Going to Hollywood. It's Carlos Jorge. Base ink. Obviously, we're looking for Cam, but we'll get on the board here with some ink for Cincinnati.
The other kid's good too.
Which one? Oh, Almonte?
Yeah.
The Little Mermaid.
I hit Atomic Adventure.
Yeah, Ariel, the Little Mermaid.
There's a new movie coming out.
The Little Mermaid movie?
Yeah.
There's also a new White Men Can't Jump movie. Have you ever even seen the original?
No, but I saw
Alright.
that also.
Did you see Major League yet?
No, I didn't finish it. I'm horrible.
Wow, dude. Wow. Wow. At least you're honest. I respect that.
Do you watch shows or just movies?
I've watched some shows. I've definitely watched a whole bunch of stuff. What's up, Pony? Colby Thomas. So many A's.
Yeah.
Really nice case for the A's.
I've seen half of Major League, Chow. I don't know why I was so tired. I think that was because when I was working, like, overnight.
It was the very beginning.
Fell asleep.
Mariners, Gabe Gonzalez. Refractor. Well, chrome dust, sorry.
Exactly.
Yeah, I can't believe he still hasn't finished it, Croup. It's actually kind of tilting. I'm going to have to add, what was I just telling you if you asked me if you saw? There's another movie I just asked you about. It was another sports-related movie. I said, have you ever seen blank, blank, blank?
White Man Can't Jump.
White Men Can't Jump, exactly. That's your new
But
homework.
there was another one earlier that.
Yeah, White Men Can't Jump and the other half of Major League.
Oh, it's this tie game.
They're both your homework. Jace Bowen for the Pirates. Jorge Ruiz paper. I don't think they would be able to. Athletic. Here's an insert auto. It's the Martian to 99.
Oh, that's nice. That's cool.
It is.
I haven't seen it. There's only like 30 guys on the checklist, I think.
For the
Yeah.
for the autos of the top
Yeah,
100.
uh-huh.
Well, they're good. They're good. That's a good list.
Well, if it was 100, it would still be good because they're top 100 prospects. But yeah, it's
Yeah, but
it's,
I'm saying the ones they do have are pretty strong.
yeah.
Backer cut out. He probably hasn't gotten to that part of the movie yet. You don't understand the cardboard cutout reference. You know, you'll have to watch it. And then you know what? You know what would be great if we did do the cardboard cutout of Backer. The reward at the end would be uncovering his self-proclaimed pepperoni nipples. The famous pepperoni nipples.
I think he uncovers them himself.
He does. Backer is a whore with those pepperoni nipples. Oh, I gotta remember to do a thank you at the end of the video.
What video?
This video. Every break.
Oh, you
Every
do
time
that
I
every
remember.
break now?
I try whenever I remember usually once a day.
That's funny.
If I could remember every day, I would do it multiple times a day. Blaze Jordan refractor. This looks like a fishy. It's Jacob Berry. It's the right fishy. Base auto of Jacob for Freedsco. I had a really nice berry the other day, a true blue. It was so pretty. Blue fishy. It's a base fishy. We'll take it though.
Oilers are killing them.
Not surprised.
3-0 in the first.
You can't handle the truth. Bounty the nips. Yeah, there can't be a bounty on the nips because we hit the bounty. We would hit the bounty too often. We can't. There cannot be a pepperoni nipple bounty. We would hit the bounty far too often. Every red. Yeah, if you hit a red auto in a break, the backer sends you a headshot with the pepperoni nipple signed signed pepperoni nipple. Auto. This is the right colors, I think. Might be dark blue though. I can't tell. It's Angels. Caden Dana, the pitcher, and he's gold. He is made of shimmering gold. 9 out of 50 on the Caden Dana for Freed's Co. R.I.P. Tree. Brock Jones, favorite piece. Poor Tree. Miguel Blyce, there's Mitch's boy. It's a 250 on the purple Ray Wave. Is he are you most excited for him more than any other prospect in the system?
No, he's 2 after Marcelo. He has to be 1. He's too good.
Mayer's number 1.
Yeah. He's been on a tear too. He should be getting promoted soon.
I'm excited. I'm excited to also see. By the way, Craig, I was thinking about it. Where the hell is Ronnie going to play? Are they going to put him in left? There's no room for him. Where's he going to play? You said he was going to. If you said you think he's going to be up within a week, my question is, where does Ronnie Mauricio play?
He's about to get called up.
Well, Craig says that he thinks so. Craig works for the team. Henry, there's Lisandro Speckle.
Yeah, Backer ordered some yesterday, Joe. So it'll be here this week.
Yeah, we don't know when, but it'll be here probably in a couple days. This looks like maybe Yankees, if I had to guess. It is. Juan Carrella, refractor ink for Los Yanks. New York. Auto. This is going to be our last one, probably. It's Charles in charge. There he is. Austin Charles in charge of our days and our nights. Good. Lazaro base. Spotlight, and that is what we're going to call the completion of the break. You do think he's going to play second and McNeil's going to play the outfield? Yeah. I actually would like to see Ronnie in left. I was thinking flashbacks also, Chase. I want to put some flashbacks on the screen. I'm down for that. All right, recap time. We'll do the paper since we did actually get a bunch of really nice paper. Stowers, Barry, Tovar, Arroyo, Moreno, Spencer Jones. Some good paper there. Chrome. Collier to 150 there. Arroyo. Autographs. Crawford. Colby Thomas, True Blue. Vaughn Brown. And that was 86. Thank you for joining. That was a break bookcase.